Well, thanks again and welcome everybody. Before I kick it off, I'm just going to do a little brief introduction to who I am. My name is Taylor Thorson. I am the channel manager here at ConnectBooster. I like to say I stumbled into the channel kind of by chance, by luck 2 years ago, but really have fallen in love with not only the community and the people, but also the technology along the way. So my position has kind of evolved now. I head our event strategy. I do our presentations, our webinars, podcast a little bit, and really just our overall engagement here in the channel. So for those of you that have never heard of Connect Booster or have no idea what we do, the good thing for you is we're taking a break from security. We're talking about something much sexier. That's billing. And that's what we do here at Connect Booster. We help MSPs put cash in their banks faster and cheaper and really the most reliable way. And so we have about 2,500 plus active partners today. And I love just sharing that in 2021, we actually processed $1.6 billion through our platform. So I think that just shows such how big our reach is in this community, but also how we've really become the payment experts, really the only payment experts in this space. And so what's the problem with billing? What's the problem with getting paid? And it's sure, you're getting paid, but you still have a problem. We've kind of coined this phrase here, get paid. You've probably seen it, you've probably heard it, and we absolutely help you get paid, but that's not necessarily the problem that you're having in your business. The problem you're having is everything that goes into getting paid. It's the process, it's the fees, it's the time. That's the problem, and that's really what I'm going to dig into today. And so one of the biggest problems with billing is the process. It's complicated, it's manual, and it's a headache. And for any of you doing this knows that the end of the month comes around and we're kind of dreading it because we're spending hours upon hours sending invoices, trying to receive invoices, reconcile, right? And externally, we think that this is easy. For those of you that don't do it, I mean, how hard can billing be? You just send the invoice, you make it, send it, get it back. But when we really dove into this, this is what it looks like to send a manual payment in your business. This is start to finish. And so you can see where this is time consuming. You can see where this is costing you money, where the errors occur. The second problem with billing and getting paid is as MSPs, we do not make it easy for people to pay us. That's kind of problem number one. But the second is we don't make it necessary for people to pay us. We've kind of become accustomed to people paying us 90, 120 plus days late. That's kind of a norm in this space, but it shouldn't be. And we know that. You guys are valuable. You guys, your customers can't function without you. That's the value you bring, and you should always get paid on that value that you bring. I was actually just thinking earlier today, if we think of the top MSPs in this channel, they're probably not spending their time chasing customers that are 120 days late. They're not making those phone calls. They're spending this kind of time building their businesses and automating processes. And last but not least, payments are expensive. There's always a cost associated to getting paid. Now, there's not direct costs with checks, but they're clunky, they're unpredictable, they're unsecure, but they do have indirect costs. But the alternative to this is credit cards, which majority of us try to stay as far away as possible because of the fees that are associated. And so we really had to figure out how do we solve these problems, and that's what Connect Booster can do. So we're able to take that complicated and manual billing process and fully automate it to 4 easy steps. And there's kind of a misconception that we just automate the invoicing, but we actually do so much more. We automate invoicing, payment processing. We put it back in your bank and we actually reconcile it. So we're a full automation start. And now you've made it easy for people to pay you. People love easy, and you're making it easy. You're giving them multiple payment options. They'll have 24/7 access to a customer portal where they can see every invoice, what's coming, what's next, and pay anytime. And probably our best feature of Connect Booster is autopay. That's probably kind of our bread and butter. But that makes it necessary for people to pay you. There's no longer an option. And I mean, heck, you've made it easy as well for them to pay you. And last but not least, it shouldn't be expensive to get paid. And with ConnectBooster, you're getting that single end-to-end payment processing, time reduced. We can help you minimize those fees so you can take ACH. We help you recoup those credit card fees on the back end so you can also take credit cards now. Get rid of those checks, get rid of those trips to the bank, and stop self-financing your business. So what I like to say is find out what a faster, cheaper, and more reliable billing process can do for your business. Jump on a discovery call with our team. Discovery calls are all about figuring out what works for you and what doesn't. Bring your credit card rates. Start to compare, see if we can beat what you're doing now. Our parent company is actually a credit card processing, so our rates are awesome. We typically can beat what you have. See how automating your payments in general can change your business. And last but not least, I just kind of want to leave you guys with this one thing that I hear the most, because I spend most of my time out on the road and connecting with partners. And it's really just this overall idea of, I wish I would have done it sooner. And so if you're one of those people that have put it off, you're working on other things, see how automating your billing can really change your entire business. With that being said, 7 minutes goes by really quick, but I have a QR code. We're giving away a little bit of a margarita machine, so scan that to enter to win. Visit us at ConnectBooster.com for a demo, and then I'll be in the breakout session for quite a while, running demos, showing you guys the product, answering any questions that you may have. So thank you.